Okay, so I'm gonna be using tabs to teach the intro and the verse because it's the easiest way to teach that part. So if you don't know how to read tabs, it's okay. Pretty simple. So there are 6 lines, as you can see. The top line represents the first string, so the high E string. The second line, the second string. The third line, third string. And the bottom line is the 6th string. And the numbers that you see on the lines are the fret numbers. So for example, there's a 1 on the second line of the tab. So that means you put a finger on the first fret of the second string. And also on the second fret of the 4th string, third fret of the 5th string. A 0 means you play an open string. So there's a 0 on the 3rd string. And you read the tab from left to right. So when they are in a vertical position like this, it means you play all the strings together. And then 3rd fret of the 5th string, and then 2nd fret of the 4th string. So, and then following the tab, next chord, the lines and the different ties are confusing, it's okay. You don't really need to bother about like the quavers and the semiquavers or whatever. You just need to listen to the song and follow the rhythm of the song. So the verse is similar to the intro, similar rhythm. The only difference really is the second part of the verse. Yeah, so exactly the same as the intro, but before you move on to the second part of the first verse, you play an F and then a G. So you play F and G pretty fast when Adele sings I Know There Is. So and then you just repeat that progression again. A different chord, it's a G instead of an E minor, but the rhythm is the same. Then you go to a F chord, and then an F sus2 chord. So it really helps to follow the tabs, especially for the verses. Alright, so for the chorus, really simple. You're just gonna be plucking some chords. It helps to follow the tabs for the plucking. Plucking pattern is pretty simple. Kind of alternate between your thumb and your other fingers. So a C chord first. Okay, at this point, the next chord is gonna be on the offbeat. Yeah, so you hold the D minor 7 a little bit longer. And then C over E. And then F. And then the last chord is an F sus2. And then you go back to the intro. the second half of the song, you're gonna be strumming. I'm just gonna be giving you the basic strumming pattern, but you can add your own like kind of embellishments to it to make it sound more interesting once you know master it. I'll just be playing it slowly, and you can play along. I'll put the strumming pattern here on the screen. So the strumming pattern is going to be the same till the end of the last chorus, and then you're just going to be going back to the intro plucking thing again. Yeah. So one tip for this song is to just kind of feel the rhythm. The strumming is not like always consistent throughout the song. I just listen to how Adele sings it, because sometimes the plucking and the strumming like follows her vocals. I hope that you found this useful.